Hello. I've already done several videos about this. Gman embarrassing himself, and I'll leave the links to the videos where I've addressed this before in the description if I can figure it out. Um, but Gman has done it again. I'm not going to bother playing it through uh, just because it's boring. I'll just start commenting on it.
Supposed to be doing this. I'm in a closet somewhere at a hospital. So I think I got a few minutes before I have to go get these tests done.
Okay. You are in a closet somewhere in a hospital. Why, G-Man, why are you filming this from inside of a closet? Why don't you film this in the room the closet is in? The only reason I could think of you not doing that is that there are possibly other people in this room. So you don't think it's going to look weird for you to walk into a closet and start talking to yourself? Bro, okay? Um, so you're making yourself look stupid.
Everyone, hello, welcome to GTV. I am Gman, your host. Let me put my phone on Do Not Disturb real quick. Okay, cool. All right. So I'm responding to what Miss Parker said about me on in the geek room and why I haven't been uploading any YouTube videos. I have at least one witness um, to what I'm talking about. I was on the phone with my GP and I was telling GP about what happened to my back earlier in the day. That something in my back went pop. It wasn't like when you crack your back. It wasn't something like that. For those of you who know about this, several years ago I had back spasms that I never really healed from. But I don't know. I was painting someone's hallway um, over in Maryland, and I turned around to my left and I heard my back pop, and I don't know how to describe it, but my upper body felt like it was about to detach from my lower body.
Your upper body felt like it was about to detach from your lower body. Uh, G-Man, how about just this? I was painting someone's hallway. I turned funny and I hurt my back. And leave it there. Skip the ridiculous descriptions.
And it was just really weak. So I could barely stand up. I was only holding myself up with one leg. I was going through spasms. It was very, very, very painful. And when I finally got home, because obviously I couldn't finish the job, I tried laying down instead of going to the doctor because I don't like going to doctors.
Right there. Uh, 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 Another black stereotype, G-Man. Thank you for confirming that. Oh, black people don't like going to doctors. Thank you for confirming another negative black stereotype.
And me and GP was on the phone, and I tried to get up because I had to go to the bathroom, and I had a spasm, and I don't want to go through all of the embarrassing mess that happened to me after that. Long story short, the ER came and got me.
Why did you say that, G-Man? Let me play that again.
On the phone, and I tried to get up because I had to go to the bathroom. And me and GP was on the phone, and I tried to get up because I had to go to the bathroom, and I had a spasm, and I don't want to go through all of the embarrassing mess that happened to me after that. Long story short, the ER came and got me, brought me to the hospital.
Okay, What do I now know, G-Man? You had to go to the bathroom. You had a spasm. You don't want to go through the embarrassing situation that happened. And long story short, the ER had to come get you and take you to the hospital. Okay, that means one of two things, G-Man. Either, either you were laying in a puddle of your own piss, you were laying in a pile of your own shit, and paramedics had to deal with it. That is what you've now just let all of us haters know. Okay. And they're going to make fun of you, G-Man. Okay. You had to go to the bathroom and you had a spasm. So now you are either lying in a puddle of piss or a pile of shit, and paramedics had to deal with it. Thank you for letting us know that, G-Man. Thank you. Only good will come of this.
They gave me a bunch of painkillers. I'm at my appointment right now. I'm in a closet somewhere, and apparently I got to stay here because
Again, you're at your appointment right now and you're in a closet. Why are you in a closet, G-Man? Why are you filming this in a closet? Why are you not filming this in the room the closet is in? Again, the only thing I could think of is that there are other people in this room. And you decide, I'm going to walk into a closet and start talking to myself. That's not going to look any more strange. Damn.
as my back looks, what is it, irregular, they say it, or whatever. But I'm having pain in and out right now. I'm muscle relaxers, ibuprofen, and this cream that's supposed to numb my back, so I won't feel anything. So no, Miss Parker was lying when she said that I was in the hospital for a UTI. That's stupid. I'm in the hospital because I'm having back issues, and to prove it, when I do go live from my office, I will show everybody the medication that I'm taking, cream that I'm taking, and all of the ibuprofen they gave me, and these little small little muscle relaxers they're giving me, which makes me very, very sleepy. Um, so that's one thing that she lied about. The other thing that she lied about is about me, why I'm not making YouTube content. Obviously, if I'm having all of these back problems, obviously, and I'm working, because I was working first and then I was having these back issues. Obviously, then I'm not going to be able to make any YouTube videos. I think a lot of that, the sitting down that I was doing during those videos contributed to some of the problems that I have. I've been sitting on pillows, and I know I shouldn't be doing that. And instead of sitting on hard surfaces like my doctor told me I need to. But as soon as
No, G-Man. Sitting on soft pillows did not contribute to this. Okay. I'm guessing what contributed to this is you not using a back brace and not using proper form when working. Okay. Uh, uh, you know, were you instead of bending at the waist to lift heavy things, were you, for the most part, doing a squat? Okay, keeping your spine nice and straight, doing all the lifting with your legs. I'm going to say no. Being that you've fallen off of roofs, I'm going to assume you do not use proper form when doing manual labor. So that is what contributed to this injury. You not using proper equipment and not using proper form. Sitting on soft pillows did not do it.
soon as my back gets better, I'll get back to doing what I was doing. Ms. Parker also said in the Geek Girl that I'm doubling down or going backwards because I don't want to talk about her husband. I made a mistake talking about her husband or dropping her husband. If anybody wants to, you can go look on my YouTube channel in the last video I made. I believe it was the last one. If it wasn't that one, it's the one before that one, where I said I'm about to start talking about the Parkers again because I have to because of the lies coming out of that community or whatever. See, here's the thing, ladies and gents. They don't want me to leave them alone. They don't want me to stop talking about them. People need to understand this. They don't want me to just move on and talk about something else. They'll find anything to say, anything they can do to get me to talk about them. Okay. The idea is for them to make a video response so they can get tips when they get their video responses. Not only do I know this, ladies and gents, but please understand that I have something that I've been waiting for years to get. I have text messages between Miss Parker and another YouTuber that is extremely incriminating. And I'm going to hold on to these text messages. Now, if they really want me talking about them, I can talk about them in front of the authorities. That's what I can do. But the bottom line is, at the end of the day, I was just trying to do, solo shows because I noticed that people in this community would come into my room and disrupt my shows.
That's what everyone does. Now, as far as this whole Miss Parker, Mr. Parker thing, look, G-Man, okay, you have come across this personal information about Mr. Parker, Mrs. Parker, something involving a woman laying in their bed, something about marriage certificates. I don't know. Look, the fact that you even have this information is suspicious to me. I mean, I don't know if there is some grand like gag going on here that I'm not in on. So I hope I'm not blowing it for anyone, but chances are G-Man isn't watching me anyways. I'm guessing this is something Miss Parker is in on, and it's a big goof. Okay, and they're just giving you this information that's no big deal, just to laugh at you. That's what I'm guessing. If I'm wrong about that, and somehow you've got this information, G-Man, I've said it before, man. Okay, I've never spoken to Mr. Parker. I've seen him very, very briefly, on YouTube. And G-Man, look, again, I'm going with stereotypes here. I love stereotypes. I'm a big fan of stereotypes. If there is one black man I'm going to be afraid of whipping my ass because he let that ghetto thug come out, it's going to be Mr. Parker, okay? I've never spoken to him. I've seen him very briefly. I am going solely on stereotypes here. I've seen his face. I've heard his voice. And all I think is, that is the nigga who will kill me. That is a nigga who will kill me. That, I don't think that when I listen to you, G-Man. I don't even think that when I listen to Black Eye TV or Dragnut. Mr. Parker, I think that nigga will shoot my ass and kill me. I mean that as a compliment. I swear in my head I kind of meant that as a compliment. I don't know. You're gonna get your ass beat by him, dude. You better be careful, G-Man.
And take it off of what the purpose was to begin with. I don't care if somebody doesn't agree with what I'm doing. If you can't stay on topic, I don't want you on my show. So I was trying to do solo things. And again, this is I personally believe is another lame attempt to get me to talk about them. But the things I'm going to talk about, she ain't gonna want to talk about that. That I promise you guys. I absolutely promise you that. Because it ain't going to be about her lying. It ain't going to be about her husband being unfaithful. Okay? Let me let you guys know something, just to let you know how much I have on these two. I have a copy of this man's marriage certificate.
Where did you get this information from, G-Man? Okay. That's what I'd want to know. Because honestly, I'm thinking maybe they just gave it to you and they're goofing on you. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know if this is a grand gag. I'm not in on it. Sorry if I blew it.
And Miss Parker's name is not on it. All right? The only reason I'm not putting it in the community post is because I'm going to wait until I go live and I invite both of them into the room so that they can see it and they explain themselves, which we know they're not going to do. But still, I believe that they deserve an opportunity to defend themselves. Unlike them, they don't give us opportunities to defend ourselves.
G-Man, you don't give us opportunities to defend ourselves. You've got us all blocked. Okay, I don't know how many times you've said I'm a supporter of the Nazi party, that I would join the KKK, that I'm a racist. I don't know. Maybe you might have something on that one. But hell, I can't defend myself because you blocked my ass.
So I'm having back issues, guys. Um, I'm on like right now. I got like 1,200 milligrams of ibuprofen in me, and I have a muscle relaxer in me, and I got this cream on my back, and it's making me very tired. So
Why are you
I'm gonna
telling
cut
us?
this video short. Just let everybody know where I'm at. I'm not dead. No one found me and kidnapped me. I ain't fall off a cliff.
No
I
one's
don't
been
got no
thinking that.
UTI, nothing like that. I'm going through a lot of back issues right now. And if you're a Christian, could you please pray for me and ask God to give me a speedy recovery?
Or how about this, G-Man? Use proper equipment and proper form. Okay, use that brain that God gave you to prevent this from happening again.
I'm not going to ask atheists, obviously, to do that because they don't believe in prayer. Um,
You asshole.
but some of them are probably happy and licking their gums that I'm injured or whatever.
Not happy, but they think it's funny. I'd say that. Not happy, but they think it's funny because you're a terrible person.
So, I mean, it is what it is. That's their nature. Um,
What the fuck's that mean?
and that's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to just make a quick response to what was said in the geek room, because what was said in the geek room was a lie. Um, the geek room has slowly become a platform for racists and people who like underage people.
Oh, whoa. Okay, the geek room has become a place for people who like underage people. Damn. Okay. I don't really watch the geek room, but ah, I know you, G-Man. You're lying. Okay.
The geek room has lost its reputation as being a channel where you go and listen to intelligent people speak.
Okay. Has the geek room has lost the reputation of a place where you can hear intelligent people speak? G-Man, again, I don't watch the geek room a lot. I've seen the show. I never thought of the geek room as a place where you could see intelligent people speaking, because the name of that channel is the Geek Room. Based on that name, I always guessed, oh, it's probably going to be about video games or, things along those lines. The show's run by a bunch of white boys with long beards who wear no shirts. Okay, they seem like video game type people. So that's you, and the name of the show's The Geek Room. I associate geek with video games or, nerds.
So it makes sense for her to go on a platform like that and to say the things that she was saying.
Make fun of you.
All right. Again, I will show everybody the medication that I'm taking.
Don't do that.
Or took the creams that I'm taking.
Don't do that.
Including my band for the hospital and the other things that I have.
G-Man, do not show us what medication you're taking. Do not show us what cream you're putting on your back. Do not show us the band on your wrist from being admitted to the hospital, because it's none of our fucking business and no good will come of it. Okay, you're so stupid. You're going to show us information in there, okay, that either the medication you're taking, somebody will know what that stuff is actually for, and they're going to start making fun of you. Okay, the band on your wrist. It will show us what hospital you've been admitted to, and then they will probably be able to figure out where you live from it. And then there'll probably be some other information that they can get out of that stuff to make fun of you. So don't do that, G-Man. No good will come of it, but you'll still do it, and people will make fun of you.
Have to prove to people that Miss Parker is a liar and there's no truth in her. Miss Parker, you are making the atheist community look bad. I mean,
G-Man, you're making the Christian community look bad. Uh, God damn, G-Man. Okay, I've said it before. Okay, there are a lot of people who don't like you, G-Man. A lot of people don't like you. The two groups that do not like you the most, G-Man, are not atheists, are not trolls or non-believers. The two groups that do not like you the most, G-Man, are Christians and black people. Why? Because you make them look bad, G-Man. You are an embarrassment, okay? It's one thing for your actions to make me angry. It's another thing when your actions embarrass me. Okay. Christians are embarrassed by you, G-Man. Black men are embarrassed by you. Damn, G-Man. God damn. So this is what, 7 minutes of an 8-minute video. So look, this whole 8-minute video, G-Man, should have been, Miss Parker said I'm in the hospital for UTI. She's lying. I'm in the hospital because I hurt my back. As soon as I feel better, I'll start making more videos. Bye. That should have been the video. Instead, you let out all this embarrassing ass information. You're filming from a closet. I don't know why.
for once, I'm not going to dog them. Okay? The atheists have enough issues with people with their prejudices against them. Okay? There are people that are prejudiced against atheists because atheists are being
you're
promoted
prejudiced.
a certain way. Okay? And all atheists aren't like that. But when you got a person like Miss Parker, who happens to be an atheist, who not only lies but seems to be proud of her lying, it makes it makes the atheists on here look bad. Because it's like,
And I've said this again about Miss Parker before too. Miss Parker is on YouTube for the purpose of entertainment. Okay, let's say she is lying. Are people entertained by it? G-Man, in a video I did before, I think it was a video. I think it was like you trashing G-Man trashing Miss Parker or something like that. I made the what example did I use? Wrestling or something, because you're into wrestling. Why do you watch wrestling? Because it's entertaining. Well, those wrestlers are lying to you, G-Man. The Undertaker is not the living undead who comes to take all wrestlers to the pits of hell. I'm trying to think of more examples. I can't think. Tugboat is not an actual boat, I guess. I don't know. He's just a fat guy. I can't think of any examples. I used Lex Luger last time. Okay, he is not a narcissist who loves looking at himself in the mirror because he thinks he is the most beautiful thing ever created. Okay, he is lying to you guys for the purpose of entertainment. Mr. Perfect isn't a man who does everything perfectly, hence his name or whatever. He's lying to all of you for the purpose of entertainment. Again, I apologize for my out of date references. I haven't watched wrestling since I was a little tiny baby tadpole. God, G-Man, you're an ass, G-Man, you're an ass. Uh,
Like, wait a minute, Miss Parker's doing this and she's an atheist. What about the rest of them?
yeah, I'm done with this. There's another video I'm going to make of an exchange I saw with G-Man and Kamal that, well, quite frankly, there's something new I saw about G-Man in this video that I quite frankly can't explain. So I'm probably going to do a video on that one. But I have to wash my hair first because I want to look pretty for that video. G-Man, if I look like a mess, I don't know if you guys can tell on camera. I was on a handyman job. I was patching up some holes in stucco walls. I made a couple of screen windows, replaced some toilet seats for a customer. Because you and I are both handymen, G-Man. And again, G-Man, forget the Christian stuff, forget the stuff that, forget about you being an idiot. We're both men, we're both handymen, G-Man. We got to look out for each other. G-Man, get a back brace, get yourself a good set of work boots, and start using proper form. As much as I hate you, it hurts me to see you suffering injury. I don't like that, G-Man. I don't like knowing that. I like seeing you be embarrassed because you deserve it. It hurts me to see you suffer injury. Please use that little brain God gave you, G-Man. You fucking idiot. Damn it, I hope my mic worked for this. I don't know. Where's my little thingy? Okay, I'm gonna leave now. GTV.